Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in the last human. Why I do what I do for you. Ooh, you see the gear. No sage, no skull cap. I'm going hood today, okay? I'm about to do what I do. Hope you enjoy it. Some people won't, but I'm about to get it in. Let's go. Hope you'll be back tomorrow. Let's rock. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. I'm a little upset. 25 rules to live by storytelling. Story with a message, and there's a message in this story, and it's about life. Trust me. You tune into I give life lessons daily. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's see if we can keep it after the day. Right Thinker's mission, and that's what I'm on. I'm here doing what I do for you. My job is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. I'm a little agitated, but let me ride this out. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. All right thinkers' goal is to know thyself. You see where we're going with this? Let's get there together. I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through, hopefully. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not, and knows not that they know not, is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not. They simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know, that's cool. They spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht be true. I couldn't get to this fast enough. I got to get through my intro though to get to here. I'm here now. Let's rock. Right thinkers, let's talk about stop the world. This is a ride I want to get off. Where we going? Remember I tell you, Cuba Gooding and Boys in the Hood, when they was making that ride to go get the guys who shot Ricky, he thought about it. He said, no, pull up one. Let me out. If this was that, I'm like that right now. Stop this one. I want to get out. Why? Ooh, I know where this is going. Just want to get you ready for the lesson. All right. Sorry for all the dramatics. Yeah, but yeah, stop the world of what? Of evil. I want to get off. I don't want to do this. Moving on. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm seeing in society that if I could, I know why Rod left now. Why? Man, I don't want to be around y'all. Y'all ain't doing the right thing. So I would leave like Rod did. He went up to his abode where he can rest, and only those who do right here can come to see him. This is hell. If you enjoy this, be my guest. I did, I no longer do. I'm out. I want to go where Ra is. That's the concept. That's my philosophical, viewpoint about living a good life and a righteous life. But I'm going to point to you that society don't want that. Here we go. I'm a bad man, turned good. That. Been doing it now almost 15 years. So I'm in that good groove. I'm not even concerned with other stuff. Why? Because I got my little niche. So yeah. But guess what? I did it with knowledge of self, studying, putting in the work, and practicing what I was learning. Hence, I'm here now teaching others to do the same thing when daily. So it's all up to you to do what you need to do for yourself. But let me tell you this. I don't do politics, could care less. Man of the year, leave that right there, hold that thought. I don't do religion. Could care less about Islam, Judaism. Could care all of them the same. None of them I don't do. And I especially don't give a good hoot about anybody's belief. No disrespect. Means nothing. I have what I keep trying to explain to you. If you got it, you understand. Self-knowledge. Know thyself. And everybody, I know me. I know if you don't know. Excuse me. Sorry, calm down. I couldn't even work yesterday. I took the day off. At 3 o'clock, I get up. I get the information. Or I see it on the phone. They get this guy. Man, yeah. I was fit to be tied. I'm still there, but my pastor taught me off to the ledge. I did a show yesterday. Wicked people in high places. That just came up because at the spread of my, I couldn't even, I just freaking out. But the rest of the day, I was so upset that I couldn't even work. And I refused to work in that state of mind. So again, self-mastery is what? Knowing what not to do and when not to do it. So I'm here today with a lot calmer. I can put the message. Oh, I got another one. I'm nowhere near done. Moving on. Just want to get you know. So if you, this one, no books, no caps. No, this is straight me. Understand that I'm not liking it. My philosophy, personally, is what our ancient ancestors lived by and was successful over 5,000 years ago and more. I'm just being nice at that number. Why? Just keep it respectful. I ain't trying to hear a whole bunch of but the way I live, the way I've been living, I put up against anything anybody got. Why? I'm doing just as good as anybody else. You ain't rich. You gonna be again. Spiritually, man, I'm Master Musa. I keep telling you that. With self-knowledge, that trumps anything else anybody can bring at you. You got religious knowledge, you got scholarly knowledge, you got a knife. I got self-knowledge, I got the gun. Moving on, so I'm trying to get that. Musa. What I'm seeing is the powers that be doing what they have been doing for generations. Generations. I know history, black and white. I'm just saying I ain't got time for that right now, but we're going to talk about damn the history. No. This is now. That's why I said, no, I ain't got time to be teaching. I'm giving you how I feel, and that ain't going to be good for some people. Well, I don't care. It's the truth. How about that? Twice? Really? I thought I was going to be able to handle this. I wipe it wrong. I'm still freaking out. If it was bad, if he was bad, or we had marriage, I look at it marriage, if she or he was bad the first time, and y'all parted ways, you think they're going to be better the second go around? I told you. But I told you before you did put him in the position to do what he's going to do, what you did. And I tried to explain to you, this guy ain't who you, if you want, no, he ain't the one. Okay, but since you didn't listen to me, no problem. It ain't going, what he do ain't going to really affect me. Understand that, first of all, so I'm not kidding. But if you think change for the better for the people is going to come from him, you ain't been listening or watching me. Moving on. You can't believe or think that. That don't make no sense. I teach my right thinking philosophy, a.k.a. life lessons. Well, when you do that, daily. But more importantly, I live my life the same way. When? Daily. Now, if what somebody say don't match what they do, why do you keep listening? That's called lying, hypocrite, what they want to call it. But he's the worst at that. He don't say, he does nothing he said except what he want. If what he want, he said, oh, you're going to do that. He told you what he's going to do. He told you. And y'all make these movies with the villain, always tell you the plan, always lay it out, but you're going to need some strategic or some superhero to start the plan. Guess what? That ain't happening. You got 4 years of this. Deal with that. Moving on, so calm down. But I have, if you have a relationship with anything, anybody, and because if it breaks up and it's because of the other person's dishonesty, lying, and bad things, you will allow that? Okay, but that's what society is telling me. Women, not just allow it. You know, and calm down. I teach and I live by what my philosophy that I teach. And once you become an ex to me, it's the reason why you become, we ain't got to go no further. Bye-bye. Why? I don't go back. I kill you mentally. I just told my mother, spiritual mother-in-law yesterday. She said, you taught me that. Yeah. Once I kill you psychologically and emotionally, I don't care what you do, say. You're dead, so you got no existence. He's dead, but I keep him alive every day. See the difference? Come on, man. It's all mental. Get past it. But my point I'm trying to make to you is once we part ways because of something you did to me, oh, you can keep going that way. We're going to meet in infinity. Why? Because it's proven if you go that way, I go that way, we'll meet in infinity. That's next time we'll get together. And my old man tell you, you can count the days. I ain't going to be around that long, so don't hold your breath. But it's important that I have a philosophy that governs me. You know, y'all got religion, whatever you use, you keep you doing what you're doing. I respect that, again. But if you're ignorant and prejudiced, and all you racist white people think that, because he white, he going to do right, you're more brainwashed than the black people who think he gonna do right. They really gonna. But if you think this guy, he don't treat his wife right, he don't treat the government right, he skims on his. Come on, man, really? I can't. It's too much stuff. That's first personally dealing with this guy. I talked about him. I call it in comedian style. He's low hanging fruit, man. That's too easy. So I don't waste time on that. I'm just trying to get the point across because this is I'm freaking out. Moving on. I'm trying to calm myself down. Okay, but understand this. We are headed the wrong way. Well, how you know? Look at his damn record! Sorry. How do I know? I got a crystal ball. I looked into. This dude been the president. Moving on. We ain't going to entertain that. So my information about him ain't imaginary, ain't allegedly. I'm telling you facts. Moving on. And no one is talking about it. Oh, he's man of the year. Oh, yeah. No, just remind me of where we at? No. Okay, where we at? Yeah. If you're paying attention, a lot of people ain't, to what's going on, this would be like, okay, this would understand me. Okay? We are headed, as my grandmother always said, to hell in a handbasket. What she said, well, I describe it this way. Okay, we head to hell in a handbasket. But the handbasket, what's the damn handbasket? That's the people that's in control. They're driving this bus. Your boy, he's the conductor of the handbasket right now. White society, white privilege. Okay? And that's what she meant. Because, why? She knew about the white man. Her grandmother was 100% Cherokee, which is my great-great-grandmother. So understand this. And she, watch this, she never meant us black people, and when he said, no, that white man, excuse me, she told me about the white man. He never meant us black people any good. My grandmother was a racist. She wasn't in politics. She was none of that, no. But she knew about that white man. Why? From experience. God dang it. And my mother. I'm 17 years old. I'm about to go out into University of Tampa, a school 90% white. My mother said, baby, you gotta be careful and don't trust them white men. I'm like, okay. My father, they dropped me off. I'm in campus. We walking around, white people everywhere. Before he left, he said, son, don't trust the white man. What I do? I came home from college with 2 white women. So, again, something we didn't listen to, but the advice they gave me. Okay, why? Because of their experience. My old man freaked out because the white man called him boy. Not nigga, boy. So that's where they was at with that white man. So they had their reasons. And I just didn't. Now, I got my own reason. I got to tell my brother, you was the most militant brother. You hate them white. I couldn't understand it. Oh, I got reason to not like y'all. Personally. Let's move on. My experience. Moving on. Just get this thing out the way. I'm trying to get by. Let's go. I ain't even halfway home. Let's move it up. And again, I was warned about not to trust that white man. Okay? Why? Don't trust his words. Because my grandmother said, he's a liar. My mother said, he's a liar. He told me, he's a liar. I'm telling my son, he's a liar. So hopefully we can keep that, because it's got to be understood personally. I ain't got nothing against y'all, but I just ain't trust you. That's all. When you know somebody lying, just don't believe what they say. Simple. Moving on. I can't take the powers that be's BS anymore. So count me out. Just count me out. Man, just leave me be. Why? I don't care about what I say, how I feel, what I think. So why even concern? Moving on. The powers that be, I know they aren't black. Why? Y'all don't give a damn. You don't like me. So they don't really like me. Why? Well, you claim you're not racist. You claim you like honor, but I'm telling the truth. Why do I get it's okay to teach that right thinking. Go take them to Egypt, but don't point that bop gun at us. You know what I'm gonna do. Bam! Here I come. Let's go. Why continue, black people, understand this is for us. Why continue to play a damn game that's racially rigged? And your boy president say, it's rigged. Well, I used it. It's okay. Whenever I've been a criminal all my life, my early days, I ain't never told on nobody. And everybody dealt with was criminals. Everybody from him down. I went and did mine by myself. Why? If I did something I need to do, I always did it by myself. And even I did with him, it's a one-on-one. I love that. Let's go. That's the difference. And what's this? We are dealing with what? The game is rigged racially, white favor, white privilege. But yeah. And they asked the question, a white lady Diane Cannon, I love her. She keep it real. She got an ordinance for the white people. And she asked them, would y'all want to trade places with the black people? Not a one. Right there. I'd gladly be white. Why? Shit, I get everything I want. How about that? So, again, I'm keeping it real. And she do. I love her for that. Why? She telling the truth. She said, stop studying the black man for 1600 when y'all came and did what y'all do, treat them like cattle. Go back 10,000 years. They was shaping the goddamn civilization, the culture that we live in today. I'm teaching a philosophy and living by it right now. So she's right on point about that. And she's white. I got no disrespect for her. I got nothing but respect and love. Why? Why shouldn't I? Moving on. Sorry. This get a little personal. And watch this. If you tell me the truth, if I tell the truth about you, I'm the bad guy. What? And I'm only telling what you have done. I'm not giving alleged. I'm only telling you what you have done, and I'm the radical. Just watch how they're flipping. Watch this. No, I ain't done. I'm on the soapbox today. This guy, Captain Chaos, gets together a group of people. I wanted to say you can form a coup, but I couldn't get this spelling right now anyway, so I just moved to change the title. But he stormed the Capitol, organized the storming, and a few years later, he back in the damn White House. You can't make that make sense to me. But wait a minute again. You can explain it and make sense to me, but I figured out one thing. That can only happen. Where? White America. Duh. Now, understand this. He stormed the Capitol. You can't tell me where it's right that this guy, what he's done, and he's president of the United States. I gotta take a deep breath and debrief a little bit before I take this last step. Because, again, I appreciate you tuning in. Those who did, you want to enjoy this one. Why? Because if you understand like I do, yeah, I'm going to say it. I'm not going to do no, I'm saying it. Let's go. I can see what I want. Equality. Excuse me, I can say what I want. Or, excuse me, no, I can see what I want in my leader or somebody I think should be in position. Equality, honesty, transparency. That's just it. I ain't gonna. We can stop right there. Just 3. And find me any of those qualities in this guy. No, I ain't got that much time because you can't. So I'm gonna make it real easy for you. Don't try to rap. No, it ain't none. Simple. He don't have them. So how can he exhibit something he don't have? Now let's name the negative qualities that he got. Liar, deceiver, a dishonest person, selfish, egotistical. Those is him. Those are qualities. I don't have them. I had to get rid of them. Moving on. Oh, I'm not a rich white man, so I got to acquiesce and change my life to do what I think was right. Why? Because I ain't got the money to buy my way out of a little bad situation I can find myself in. Moving on. I'm so upset. If we was black-run society, and at one time we were ancient time, but look how long ago that's been. And guess what? We lived in harmony. Thousands of years in harmony, cycling, just living. And then we got a visitor, the white man, okay? And we would show you, educate you, treat you respectfully, didn't enslave you now, because you were ignorant. We taught you, we enlightened you. Did you appreciate that? No. Why? Because now we're living in what? This life we live in now is what? Is run by white society. Again, white privilege. How? Y'all had us as slaves. Y'all came and took the Native Americans' land, and y'all pretty much laid the law of the land on. Y'all call the shots. But this is y'all land. Y'all the patriots. Now you want to deport all the immigrants. Really? Some of this stuff is just getting ridiculous. But I see where it's headed, but nobody wants to say a word. The world's on the edge of its seat. Defeat on the horizon, and very surprising, I'm the only one who can see the plot because everybody else playing they could not. Come on, I ain't that smart. Neil deGrasse, I give you that title. Moving on. We are catching hell. When? Daily. And guess what? It's going to continue until what? We put a stop to it. How about that? Well, how are we going to... Yeah, okay. Stop telling me goddamn about the problem. Let's start solving the problem. Starting with us. Sorry, there you go. Get up the soapbox right now. We wrap this lesson up. I don't got too caught up. All right, now, okay, I don't see. Oh, wait a minute. No. Whoa. After we run a white society, we catch your hell daily. And guess what? You reward dishonest people, tax evaders, cheaters on their wives. And I know he got to be a white man. Why? Black man couldn't allow to do that. See? So don't keep telling me about it's fair. No, it ain't. Y'all start out fair. Y'all done took it to a whole nother level. Y'all tilt the scales in y'all favor, so y'all can't lose. Life ain't a gamble. Moving on. It ain't about how many times you win. It ain't a competition. It's who you serve. Moving on. I can't and understand. I won't. Oh, look, nobody. Okay, all y'all mega fans who didn't respect Biden as president, I'm not going to respect him. Period. How about that? Moving on. I can't and I won't respect a disrespectful man, regardless if he's the goddamn it man of the year or the president. Don't make a difference to me. Let me off. This is the stop where I got to go. I'm out. Hope you enjoyed the lesson. And in closing, right thinking. Sorry about that, but yeah, may y'all let it be 100. Me, 100 miles a day. So I never none of my right thinkers have passed away. I'll be back. I'm not done.